Giannis has it to Middleton. Middleton puts up the jumper, puts it in!
Possession. Deflection, Middleton throws it up and in!
Any quarter this season. Parker out to Middleton. Khris Middleton.
Knocked away by Henson. Picked up. Here come the Bucks. Middleton, Euro step off the glass and out!
Bledsoe keeps it alive. Brogdon at the elbow. Gives it up. Middleton for three. Khris Middleton!
In overtime, 10 on the shot clock. Middleton spinning and hits.
Find him. Here's Dudley. And it's Middleton. Oh, he got it!
Oh, would that have been just great?
2 seconds. Middleton. Yes!
Middleton, 5 seconds left in overtime. Middleton with 2. Middleton, you bet!
Who's going to get the shot here? Gets it in. Middleton for the tie. Oh my goodness!
Bothered by Lou.
I just shot my shot at this little dot. I'm trying to create that neck on her big neck. My niggas selling cream.
What's up, YouTube? It's Jerome back in the video. Go to the big body banger than usually 2 video. Now, first things first, make sure you like and subscribe on the 4K. You know what I'm saying? Today I'm the build on your local corner. I'm coming with this Khris Middleton current gen build video. All right, did I say we on the road to 4K again? We on the road to 5K. We hit 4K already. That's a last week thing. That's just last week. But this week we still focus on hitting 5K, and the week after that until we hit 5K. You know, so keep subbing up, keep doing what you gotta do. 2K23 is on the way, so when that comes, we will be ready. But until then, I'm gonna keep posting these, you know, current gen content and next gen 2K22 build videos. So just comment any builds that y'all want, and I will eventually get to them. You know, at the end of the day, it's up to you, and I will do it. And Khris Middleton was one of the requests that I got. I thought I did it already, but silly me, I did not do it already. But today I have it for y'all. So, you know, I hope y'all enjoy it. You know, it's definitely a good build, and you'll see what happens with it toward the end. But yeah, without further ado, let's get right into the pie charts that I use for this K-Mid build. All right, so obviously you have the logistics, small forward, number 22, that's K-Mid. Now for the pie chart, I went with the shooting and playmaking pie chart balance because Khris Middleton is a type of facilitating 3-level scorer. So I was kind of going for that, you know, like a shot creator type of build. And for the physical profile, I went with the pure agility one because once again, he's not the strongest or most athletic, but he definitely has guard skills as a 6'7" small forward. So I kind of went with that. You know, if you're making a K-Mid build, I think you would want to be more ISO prone, so this build can definitely ISO more. You know, it's kind of like Carmelo. You know, that's kind of what K-Mid reminds me of, but we'll get into that later. Now with the actual build, he has the ability to shoot, you know, is a very good post scorer, you know, because in real life K-Mid is definitely a great post scorer. Very good defender for the pie chart that is given, and then a decent finisher. So you see K-Mid is definitely, I keep calling him K-Mid, it feels so weird calling him K-Mid. Khris Middleton, there we go, is definitely a great defender. You know, for the Bucks, he definitely is a two-way type of player. Now for the height, you make him 6'7". For the weight, you want to drop it down to 185 pounds. And then for the wingspan, you want to put it up just a little bit, but not too much. You know, you don't, because if you put up too much, you lose too much ball handling, and at the end of the day, you still want to get pro dribble moves at 99, which this build will be able to get. So I went with the 86 wingspan. And for the takeover, you see you have access to post scoring takeover, which means that I did my job. But you want to go with shot creating takeover, and what do you have? Shades of Khris Middleton. So that means I did my job. You know, TJ Warren and DeMar DeRozan are also great comparisons for Khris Middleton. Like K-Mid is just like DeMar DeRozan with a 3-point shot, you know, pretty much. And with defense, DeMar can't really play defense, but Khris Middleton is a very good defender, very solid. So you see right here, I made it as balanced as I could make it. You know, obviously the badges aren't that balanced, but you have enough badges in each category to do damage. You know, that make up for what he doesn't have. You know, you have the attributes as well. So once you hit 99 and get boost, you're going to be that two-way, three-level facilitating type of player. So you're going to be able to do all that you need to do. You're going to have pro dribble moves, a consistent three-point shot, some lockdown defense, and some pretty explosive driving. Obviously, you're not going to have contact dunks, but on a Khris Middleton build, I don't think you're expecting to have contact dunks. You know, he's not that explosive in general. But yeah, with the actual build, I had a good time playing with it. It was definitely a crafty build. You know, I could get to my spots really quickly. I could break down the defender, do a hop step, you know, spin, post fade. Like, it could score in literally any way that you needed to score. So that means that I did my job. You know, I definitely took that 3-level personally. You know, I'm like MJ. I took it personally. I took that 3-level scoring personally because I really didn't want it to be able to score on all levels, and it can score on all levels, whether it's a step back three, you know, just anything. And then on top of that, it has immense playmaking ability. You know, I was very quick off the first step, and that allowed me to open up lanes, get quick passes. And remember, this is against the CPU defense, which is a lot harder than real defense because real defenders make a lot of errors. You know, CPU defenders don't really make that many errors. So if you're cooking people on offline mode, you are definitely going to cook people online, you know, but you're definitely probably going to get cooked too. You know, that's just how 2K works. But yeah, so Khris Middleton in real life, as I was saying, he kind of reminds me of a Carmelo Anthony. You know, not a young Carmelo, but kind of an older Carmelo in terms of the, you know, his play style. Definitely has shades of Kobe in there too, in the way that he likes to score. You know, but I would say more likely than not, like more than not, is Carmelo. You know, because he has that same size up, that same face up offense. You know, he likes to get to his spots off the dribble, the pull up jumper, you know, consistent 3-point shots. It just is really Carmelo like. And Khris Middleton, you know, he was hurt this year. You know, Giannis didn't have him to back him up, which obviously sucked for Giannis because he didn't have his number 2. You know, Khris Middleton is definitely their closer since Giannis can't shoot like that. But Giannis can close games. I'm not saying that he can't, but Khris Middleton is definitely their closer, and he's definitely a clutch performer. So it sucks that he couldn't be there when they needed him most this year. You know, that game 7 definitely would have went a little differently if Khris Middleton was there to actually affect the game and do what he had to do, because we just kind of saw Giannis just going ridiculously. Giannis was carrying that Bucks team, that's true, but that last game he could not do it all. The Bucks focused everything around him, and his teammates were hitting shots. If Khris Middleton was there, I bet you they hit more shots. But yeah, you know, I enjoy making the build, so comment any builds you want. But yeah, that's pretty much the end of the video, y'all. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. We're on the road to 5K. You know, I keep saying 4K, we're gonna get 5K out the way, but I appreciate y'all. But until then, I'm out. Peace.